Hello, fellow rabbit lovers. This is Mr.McNerdo, the Nerd Lord, and many of you may or may not know that I'm very much into martial arts, though some of you probably don't know. Though, sort of in dedication to that, I will be doing a Mortal Kombat-based video today, starting with the Injustice variant of Raiden. Now, this one actually did surprisingly well, because I had to capture the white eyes, but it was rather difficult. So there's just sort of a section there that looks like it's a bit off, but hey, it looks pretty good, all things considered. Okay, you want to give it a custom head 37. You want to give him a sort of the brightest blue. For eyeshadow, and make the face decal flesh colored and the wrinkle decal black. For helmet, use the conical hat, or basically that maybe, I don't know. I usually just refer to it as a traditional Japanese cap, but that's just me. Or traditional I don't know. I don't want to sound offensive, so I'm just gonna shut up. You can use Booster Gold's arms for him. That's a good idea, although I'd recommend something like Shazam, or like Black Adam's, or Batgirl. Anything will do. We're just going to go with Black Adam's. Now, for the body, you want to go with Ra's al Ghul's torso. Go with Ra's al Ghul's torso. That's a very good torso. For the hips, you want to give him stormy blue Arsenal hips. And for legs, you want to do Deathstorm's legs, but again, stormy blue. Now, onto abilities. Now, originally I had hold O as beam and hold square as explosion attack, but I found that was very annoying in combat because every time I tried to beat up characters with my with sort of the fighting combo, the explosion attack would get in the way. So I have since changed all the characters up. So you want to give him explosion style 2 with explosion effect 2, explosion color 3rd lightest blue, and of course explosion damage electric. For hold square, you want to give him beam damage type electric, beam style 6, beam 3rd lightest blue, and beam origin both hands. For X, you want to go to double tap and give him glide, and give him glide style 1. I know it looks a bit weird, but I just sort of tried to do it because it looks sort of like what you'd expect sort of a more regal spirit would be doing. Like Raiden. And for base skills, you want to give him stealth, illumination, smash wall, super strength, acrobat, and you want to make the status neutral. Many of you are probably thinking, hey, wait a second, this guy is a good guy, he's a hero. Now, my argument is, yeah, but all of them get very brutal. And it just sort of makes me disgusted. So I'm going to be rating the heroes as neutral. And then affiliation unknown. For personality, you want to give him voice 2. For health icon, you want to do teal. And for target, you want to give him live wire. And thank you, Dabcat. And for animation, you want martial arts animation. So yeah, I think he turned out well, all things considered. Now, at this point, you're going to want to have the you've got to make sure you have Adam Strange's helmet, as that is very much needed if you want to make a helmet that's if you want to make that look like the ninja mask that Sub-Zero uses. You're going to need to give him Adam Strange's, because that is the closest I could get. Yeah, of course. Adam Strange's helmet, but color both things black, because you make the rims blue, it looks just a bit off. Well, I mean, you could do that, but I recommend against it just for the sake of accuracy. Now, for arms, you just want to give him sleeves. You just want to give him sleeves and make the top black and the bottom blue. And for hands, you want to make them the same dark blue. No, yes, I am making the traditional ninja look that Sub-Zero has, and so does Scorpion and Reptile and all those looks where they all just look the same. Now, for body, you want to go to Beast Boy and make it this blue right here. It's the second darkest blue, and that's the blue you're going to be using for the majority of the body. Now for the hips, you're going to be making them the darkest blue, or you're going to make them black. And for the legs, you're going to be making them the darkest blue at the top and the blue we've been using at the bottom. Or you could use that as black. In fact, it might look better if we do black for that. However, if you'd like to just sort of give it a bit of a transition, you can do it how I showed you. For abilities, you want to give him a beam style 2, ice beam, lightest blue, and both hands. For Holdo, give him explosion attack, explosion style 2, explosion effect 2, explosion color, lightest blue. Well, don't give him explosion effect 2. Give him explosion style 2, change it to explosion effect 4. Sorry about that. For tap O, don't give him anything. For double tap, give him double jump, style 3. many of you, and for base skills, you want to give him acrobat, smash walls, super strength, and tracking and stealth. Now you gotta be careful. You gotta again, status neutral. Although this guy is really more of an anti-hero than other characters, so really you could just call. Really, he's actually in the right spot. But affiliation none. Make his affiliation with nobody. And for personality, again, martial artist animation. And voice, you actually want to give him voice 7. You might be wondering, why is this a robot voice? Well, the thing is, I was trying to sort of give him the voice that he had in the trailer for the new movie coming out. And just that the character is it sort of sounds like the when the scientist was being mind controlled in Independence Day. And for target, you want to make it Captain Cole. And now for the fan favorite of them all, we're going to Scorpion. Everybody's favorite. And personally, he's my favorite. I prefer Reptile's color scheme and Raiden's powers. Okay, for head, you want to go to Sinestro. Oh, and I'm sorry, ladies and gents, but the head you were supposed to use for Sub-Zero was something else. I don't remember. I'm very sorry. Again, Adam Strange's head. Use Sub-Zero. Well, Sub-Zero was the same head as Raiden. Sorry. But I am sorry. I'm scatterbrained today, ladies and gentlemen. But for Ninja Mask, you wanna give him the ninja mask and yellow. I'm sorry I didn't show this earlier. You wanna use the same basic sleeve concept. Black at the top and then personal color at the bottom. You want to make the gloves. You want to make these gloves really bright yellow. This really bright yellow. Want to give him the Beast Boy body again, but yellow. You want to give him black. You want to give him black hips, and again, you're gonna use boots, and you're going to make them black on the top and yellow at the bottom. Now for abilities, you want to give him stealth, illumination, tracking, smash walls, super strength, acrobat, and grapple. Now the reason I didn't give the other characters grapple is because Scorpion's the only one who really uses rope darts like he does. For Holdo, you want to do an explosion attack, explosion style 3. You want to make explosion effect 5. Explosion color, brightest yellow you got, because it just seems to show up better. Well, I mean, others would work. I'm actually going to use this one. And you actually want to make the explosion damage type silver. And now for Tapo, you don't want to. Yeah, you do want to give him something. You want to give him teleport. Give him teleport style 5. And teleport color should be that's you're just gonna have to sort of yeah, you're gonna go with color 1 should be the darkest orange, and color 2 should be the middle orange yellow color. For hold square, you want to go with beam. Give him beam style 4. Beam color should be second darkest orange. Beam origin both hands. And beam damage heat. And for double tap, give him double jump. Style 4. For health icon, you want to give him orange. Animation is, of course, martial artist. Target is Deathstorm, and I'd give him voice 22. And basic info, well, give him neutral status, character name Scorpion, and affiliation unknown. Thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you're having a blessed day, and I thank you for all just the watching I've gotten from you guys. I thank you very much, because I enjoy being able to create stuff, even if it's even if I'm actually making stuff based off of other people's pop culture references. Although, I think the last thing I'll ever do is anime. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night. God bless you all.